Hey, I'm Brian.
I'm Stephanie.
We are here with local gems you cannot miss in St. Augustine. Hope you enjoyed the video. St. Augustine, Florida.
Cover your ears!
It's an amazing part of this earth. Up to Marina Munch here to check out Frankie's Chicago beef. If you've never been here before, you're gonna be stoked. I think I got this down by now. Get the Frankie's Chicago beef sandwich, the full dip, cheddar cheese, and hot peppers.
Come see it, Marina Munch. That's food, baby. You already know. Come get it. That's what's about right there.
Love it, guys. Thanks. On today's visit, I went with the gyro, Chicago beefy fries, the Chicago dog, and of course, the Italian beef sandwich, full dip, cheddar cheese with sweet, hot, and mild peppers. Here are owners Frankie and Eddie to tell us more about Frankie's Chicago beef.
Yo, what up? I'm Frankie.
And I'm Eddie.
And this is Frankie's Chicago beef right over here. So we started out in a little tent going around Florida on the East Coast, up and down, just selling our sandwich. And that's how this whole thing began, because in Chicago, these joints are a dime a dozen, but out here, there's nothing about this flavor. This flavor is not here. So we wanted to bring the Chicago flavor here to the Sunshine State. Italian beef sandwich, #1 item.
Gotta be the number one. Gotta be the number one.
That's what everyone craves, and that's what people don't know about when they show up to the truck and they have one for the first time. Love it.
That's our scratch-made signature sandwich.
Yep.
Also, that's what we started with in the tent, like Frankie was saying.
Yep.
That's our original baby. We cater to it, and the public seems to love it as well.
It's a shaved top round that simmers in an au jus that's made with hard spices. From there, it's gonna go right onto a Chicago French roll. Toronto bread is the name brand. That bread is throughout Chicagoland. It's the respected bread of Chicago.
That's the one.
Yeah, so you take the bread, you take the beef, go right from beef to bread. Take that bread, and what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to take that thing and then dunk it right into the au jus.
Supposed to. People are scared sometimes.
They're scared, but you know what? In the end, it's full flavor. That's what you want out of the sandwich.
All our flavor.
In Chicago, it's a baptism. Down here, we're calling it a cannonball. Getting down here into Florida, realizing that there's no Chicago food anywhere in the area. So basically, I said to myself, I already had the recipes. We know how to cook the thing. So I called up Eddie and I asked him if he wanted to be part of this thing. We decided that with the little money that we had, we just invested in ourselves and said, hey, let's just start a tent.
It's easiest, simple.
It was a simple thing. We started to go working in farmers markets. Like we started in Palm Coast and we ended up all the way down to New Smyrna. We ended up all the way up to Jacksonville.
Yeah, just slinging the sandwich.
Just slinging the sandwich.
Then I think we ended up doing souvlaki.
Yeah, we do some souvlaki up
We
there.
got a little grill going, so it's like we grew in the tent a little bit. And then from there, man, everyone started hearing about it.
Because little by little, the whole thing was that the Midwesterners and Chicagoans know the sandwich, but the others that didn't even know were calling it a Philly or whatever. But once we gave them a little bit of education, they're like, hey, this is actually really good. We never had anything like this before.
All meals featured are self-funded and unsponsored to ensure unbiased review. Stoked and starving.
St. Augustine. Tacos, my blessing, most authentic food truck in St. Augustine.